if you like high-stakes espionage, intense action, and gripping dramas, then you are definitely hooked on the hit series Lioness. In Season 3, the stakes are higher than ever as the fierce undercover operative, Cruz, portrayed by actress Laysla De Oliveira, returns for another dangerous mission.
Got SF and CIA all over the place.
That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. It's not the place to talk about it.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. Do they have a place for us?
What's the halls instead?
Yes.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes, and yes. Joining us from the hit action series, please welcome Laysla De Oliveira.
How are you?
Hi, so lovely to meet you.
So nice.
Thank you for having you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We have questions.
Okay,
I wanna answer
you're not in
them.
your fatigues or in your
Looking a little different today.
We have questions.
Ask away.
Because on your Instagram, you have it as Laysla, but then you say it's like the Madonna song. It's
Laysla.
Laysla.
Yes.
So what do you prefer?
It's okay. It is because I was named after the Madonna song, and I
Right.
think that's so cool.
Oh my
mom
God,
was just
that
so
is
cool.
very
I was
cool.
named after Laysla Bonita, but Y is kind of a prestigious letter in Brazil, so my mom put a Y in the middle and did Laysla because she's a creative queen.
Okay.
So it is Laysla.
I want to meet your mom.
Me too.
I
She
know, we
sounds
should
fantastic.
have her here
She sounds
next.
Call her
fantastic.
if you want. My name is Marisol. It's normally with an I, and my mother said the same thing. It
Yeah.
has to be with a Y because it adds a level of prestige.
it's like fancy.
My name
well,
is Ben.
two people are
With a Y.
prestigious.
Boring. Yes, I know. It's just Ben.
We just
Ben.
Just Ben. We'd have you no other way.
It's Hebrew for sad.
We just showed a clip of Lioness, rave reviews, amazing show. You play Cruz, and we understand that she was only supposed to be around for one season.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh, here we are, a bunch of seasons later.
I feel so honored that that character was able to make the impact that she did and, you know, change the original course of the script and have Taylor just call me back. It was like a movie moment when he called me back. I had to pull my car to the side of the road. There were tears. It was very exciting, and here we are, season 3. I'm just happy to do it again.
And by Taylor, she means Taylor Sheridan. When
Sheridan.
you're famous,
Swift.
you just drop those
Same initials, by the way.
Yeah.
When he texts and he goes TS, I'm like, Swift?
We interviewed him once, and he's like, "I always get Taylor Swift." And like when I walk, no, I'm kidding. I remember watching the show, and I think because you recommended it to me, you're like, "You got to watch Lioness," and I started watching it before bed, which was a great idea.
Oh, yeah. It's tense.
And I saw, I mean, the beginning of the show, it opens up with your character just basically going through hell.
Yeah.
And that, it just carries through with this persona. And you're a gleeful, delightful person.
Thank you. I'm so happy you think so.
How do you channel the bad mamma jamma?
You know, it's so funny because I always play characters that are completely different from me. That's what I like about acting. I like that challenge. I couldn't tell you where it comes from. I could tell you that I enjoy doing it. Like, I just enjoy becoming someone completely different. And to your point, that torture scene from the first season, that was my first week of shooting.
I think you said it was your first torture scene.
No. Oh, well, I think it was my first torture
congratulations.
scene.
That's wonderful.
So me and Zoe met, and then it was like,
I'm going to torture you.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was also crazy cool because I felt like I really got to prove myself that week. You know, I was a new kid on the block, and I was like, this is scary, but I can do scary things, and I'm happy to be here.
You were great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was convincing.
Thank you so much.
And by Zoe, she means
Saldana.
Saldana.
You know, just a
Again,
couple of
just a
friends.
couple of names. Did you play a sport? Are you athletic?
No.
Clearly, you're athletic.
No, I'm actually very clumsy. I did not lift a single weight before. You too can be a lioness. I did not lift a single weight before this job. But I knew Cruz is hard.
Yeah.
You know? And so everything else I learned, I got trained by incredible Navy SEALs. We have a beautiful stunt team that makes us look amazing. And it was really like my boss's belief in me that really pushed me, and I've expanded in so many ways, like artistically and in my personal life as well. It's been a really big gift doing this
And
job.
friendships, you got Zoe Saldana, you got Nicole Kidman, you got Morgan Freeman, and all those are
Crazy.
incredible. But the one I'm most impressed with, Jill Wagner from Wipeout.
Isn't she amazing?
Did you watch Wipeout?
I didn't watch Wipeout, but I love Jill. Well, because I'm Canadian, so I don't know if we had it in Canada growing up in the same way, but I remember finding it when I got here. Jill actually came up with the idea for the show, so she's really
serious?
special. She's really special to me. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So would you consider these people your work besties? Are they like your
1,000,000%.
Oh, yeah.
Work besties.
Do you like roll your eyes behind Taylor's back when you're like, oh, we have to redo this scene
No,
again?
I would never. I would never roll. No. We have a group chat. We all.
Does the group chat have a name?
Yes, it's called. We shoot everywhere. So right now it's called Moroccan, Majorcan, Texan Lioness.
Huh.
It started in Mallorca on a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Because LaMonica Garrett on the show doesn't have an iPhone, and the texts were going green, and we're like, this is a problem. So then we did WhatsApp, and now every location that we shoot in, we just add, but
That's
it's a really
lame.
funny group chat, and we have a lot of fun on
There's
there.
an acronym there somewhere. I feel
need
like
to
you guys
help
could
us come up with a new-
something.
Yeah.
Laysla.
Yeah.
Injuries. Give us like what the injuries on set that you've
wow, that's a
experienced.
Great
Any?
question.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have. I've pulled a muscle before, and it was like, well, now we're so much better at learning how to do the things and really giving us the time that our bodies need. But
Right.
when we started the season, the running from my boyfriend, that was really hard. We ran all day, myself, and the wonderful actor who was playing my boyfriend, and we both pulled a muscle because the next day we had to continue, and that was hard. I remember they were like massaging me on set because we had to
Yeah.
keep shooting, but I'm fine. You know,
You're good.
they train us really, really well, and normally they're, gosh, knock on wood, normally there aren't, but
Right.
you know, things can happen.
Yeah,
Listen, you said at the top of this interview that you're not an athlete and you didn't play sports. We're going to amend that and
You
say, yes,
should
you
see-
are an
I know, but
athlete
you
and
should see the
play sports.
behind the scenes.
What happens?
You gotta just
CGI
give
you're
face,
running.
girl.
No, just shoot from here to here.
No,
body's like-
they take. I know. Sometimes I'm like, hopefully my feet are doing what they're supposed to do. But no, they train us a lot.
bet.
They train us a
I
lot. It's
bet.
like a dance choreography. So by the time we're doing the thing, it looks good.
Yeah.
And it feels good.
I'm
you know.
sure.
Do you like games? Do you want to play a game?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's play a game.
Mission accepted or mission declined?
Yay! Studio
okay.
audience, Coach Crazy.
Okay, tell us mission accepted or mission declined.
Okay.
Skydiving.
Ooh, mission decline.
Good for you. Thank you.
Yeah, I like my life just the way it is.
I know.
fair.
Airplanes were built to stay
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
Learning-
You guys are gonna be like, I'm not like my character at all, but keep going.
It's like reading
Yeah.
a new book. Yay!
Yeah.
Learning a new language.
Accepted, mission
Nice.
accepted.
Fair. Learning to fly a plane.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I did a little of that. So I guess accepted. We
Cool.
did the helicopter. We did a little bit of that.
Accepted and accomplished.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Accomplished, like, didn't know
Ish.
it was going to happen, and it happened.
Right.
So now we're here. But so I'll do it again for sure.
They just threw you in a helicopter and were like, go.
Yeah.
This is my most terrifying.
Yeah.
Camping without a phone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
camping in
let's not.
general.
Yes.
It's not even glamping. I don't want glamping. I don't want
about-
camping.
Yeah, I like vacation.
Yeah, me too. Shooting an entire scene underwater.
Oh no, pass. Oh well, depends. Am I an avatar?
Good point. Yeah, good point. And you guys
So
always
I
Saldana?
accepted. I don't know.
Okay. Fair.
Depends what it is. I say no,
Right.
and then
And then they suddenly
where's the
magically-
opportunity
If
coming
James
from?
Cameron's filming, yes.
When you walk off the set, it can
Yeah.
only mean one thing. You're
Yeah.
gonna get a call.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yes.
Well, thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
This was a lot of
Congrats
fun
on the
for us.
show.
For
Thank you
real.
so